can't just be the fucking town. Fuck forbid. I've already expressed my dissatisfaction with that kind of story. Oh. Also, I've been skipping the loading screens up until these last two, because all the loading screens up until that point were simply Tassie and Salim and Elise, their kid, having good times. The last two demonstrated that Elise is now sick and dead. And I didn't care to keep in loading screens that just sit there and were like 15 seconds long and were just about a still image of a little girl with a teddy bear in her hand. I didn't care for that, so I didn't include it. That's important. Alright, so what we got here? Suppose
Another portal.
God,
Or
fuck.
It was. Ruins now.
Well, thank fuck. Because if it was, I would have been extremely frustrated. Because that would have been like I would have been tempted to stop playing this game right here and there, because that's like a Dead Space move. Here's the thing about Dead Space. The second Dead Space was more action-oriented, but it was still my favorite. Here's why, right? Because Dead Space 1 was more horror. Dead Space 2, you go along the game, and you beat it. It was simple. That's it. There are tasks to do, but you go through the game, and you beat it. Here's how that's like Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Here is how Dead Space 1 went. And it's reminding me of this fucking game right now. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if this shit keeps happening, I won't finish this. What shit do I mean? Well, let me go ahead and explain the Dead Space 1 thing first. Dead Space 1. There's an initial area. Once you get past that initial area, there's a tram. You take the tram, it leads you to a little hub type room. When I say hub, I mean real small hub. Like a little room and then like 3 adjacent rooms with it.
This doesn't get any easier, does it, Amari?
No, it doesn't. And you would have a few things to do, and each of those things would repair a part of the ship, and then you would get onto the tram, and then you get off the tram, there would be another hub that even looked similar, with similar puzzles again, in order to fix another piece of shit that was broken. And then you get on the tram again, rinse and repeat. That's how Dead Space 1 operated. And I get that the story behind it is that the I think they call it Ishimura. I get the story behind it was the Ishimura was fucked to hell. So you were going into each of those places in order to fix something within those different places. But that's story though. Story has to be interesting as well as the gameplay. This is one major reason why, I'm gonna say it. This is one major reason why The Last of Us 2 didn't work well as a game. The ludonarrative dissonance. Do you know what ludonarrative dissonance is? Here's what it is. It's when the story, at least in terms of video games, it's when the story of a game is incongruous with its gameplay. Last of Us 2's story was basically revenge bad, in a nutshell. Ellie's trying to get revenge, Abby's recovering from her revenge. Which I'm not gonna go into Last of Us 2 because that's not what this is about, but that's what the story was. Here's what the gameplay was. The exact opposite. Kill everybody. And kill them angrily. So like the story was telling you something, but then the gameplay was having you do the exact opposite thing. That's a problem with Dead Space 1. The story, you're fixing shit, got it. But gameplay-wise, it was just so goddamn repetitive. Like, fuck. So so fucking repetitive. I just couldn't stand it. So I stopped playing that game straight up. And this game is doing something similar. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as Dead Space 1, but it keeps dicking you around to one place to the next. Like, just get me to the fucking town. The town doesn't have to be the finale of the game. Get me to the town. It can even be the case where, like, let's say, I mean, it might still be like this, but it can even be the case where you get to the fucking town, the doctor's fucked, Yasmin's dead or some shit, I don't know, but the creatures have taken over the fucking town, so they've relocated somewhere else, and then you have to go after them again, right? That could happen. And I wouldn't mind that happening. After all this bullshit, I wouldn't mind it happening, but initially I wouldn't mind it happening, right? Like, if after that portal, you went through and you went straight to the town, and you find out the town is fucked and deserted, I wouldn't mind that. But the fact that it keeps dicking me around these different fucking random ass places instead of just bringing me to the guy, I don't know. I don't like narrative structures like this. I really don't. It just feels like filler. I already expressed my concern about this with Alien Isolation, now I'm doing it with Dead Space 1. Dead Space 2 wasn't like that, which is why I like Dead Space 2. And it's the reason why, it's one of two reasons why Alien Isolation sucked ass during the last like 33%. Reason number one, because it kept on dicking you around with bullshit rather than just getting to the fucking point. And reason number two is because they took away the scare factor by giving you a goddamn flamethrower. Although that did make for a nice change of pace, but it still took out the scare factor. Anyway, enough harping about that shit. On to this shit. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's getting light from that. Okay. So I am not going to fuck with that yet. I'm going to wait. I just gotta say, thank fuck I'm out of that environment now. The one with all the creatures up my ass. But now, you know what? I'm gonna go one more little harp real quick. Okay, not only does the dicking around in and of itself from a story-wise structure piss me off, I can't deny it does. Not only does that piss me off, but also the fact that I just went through all that bullshit, got the vials of Vitae and everything. I was right up, god damn it.
What do you suppose happened to the people who lived here?
I don't care. I was right up to the portal machine, and then the fucking shadow put rubble on me, and I woke up with that specter bitch. That shit too. And then this fucking portal brings me here. Gameplay wise, right? Like, even after all that bullshit, I got the two vials of Vitae. Cans of Vitae. And it still didn't even bring me to my desired location. Ordinarily, I wouldn't mind that. I'd say, you know what, that's fair. But after all this fucking bullshit, I said at the beginning of the game that that this game, I was expecting it to, do good. The scare factor and the puzzles are there. And the story is actually still there, but the way they dick you around in the overall narrative just fucking pisses me off. I cannot get that point across enough. Anyway, let me go down here. What the fuck? Although I did enjoy that other part because of how nerve-wracking it was. Going through those rooms with those assholes just sleeping everywhere was fucking nerve-wracking. What the hell is this, a movie theater? this match is barely doing dick. Okay, fuck that. I'm not going over here. I just heard those alien noises. You can suck my dick. Is her hands all veiny? Wait. Ugh, her hands are all veiny. Ugh. I hope that once she finally has this fucking kid that it does better. That she's not all veiny. It's disgusting. Oh, can I not? Oh no, there we go. Well, goddamn it. Let's see if this works. Ah! Ah! A hunch worked. I like that. Yo, this is like some ancient Egyptian shit. And it's the orange one, which means that it's not going to be translated. That really bothers me. Okay, two things that bother me. One is that these things can't even be translated. Like, if there's a note, I want to be able to read the damn thing. And the other one is that I haven't gotten a translator. Even from that German fucking paper. Why the fuck put that in the fucking game if you're not going to give any way to translate it? But whatever, I guess. Now, what the fuck is this? Huh? Okay. Oh. Can I? No. Okay. There is a fourth one, okay. Ah, that one's translatable. The major breakthrough in the refinement process was from Ayandra the Apostate, who begged sanctuary in her city, having incurred the wrath of the rulers of the enkindled fortress. To prove his worth, the Apostate suggested a decoction of flour of whatever that says to erase the memory of the subject, thus reducing the fatigue associated with multiple sessions of stimulation, which is the amnesia drug. This greatly impressed Tamaku, and he placed Ayandra under his protection. The two worked together for many years until the apostate's crimes were revealed, whereupon he was exiled beyond return. I mean, it's an interesting backstory for the amnesia potion, but like, it's shit that I don't know shit about. I mean, I do because of the notes, but like, I don't know. Oh, you know what I bet? I bet this room actually doesn't really have a purpose. I mean, I don't know what the fuck these green light up things are for, but I'm willing to bet that beyond these four things, this room doesn't have a purpose right now. I bet you this room's purpose is just to get the third power thingy. I bet you have to use this third power thing in order to power up the other room. So let's see. There we go. You know, dude, I don't know what these triangle things are actually called, but for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to refer to these as routers. It's like, it feels like these things are just like pulsating Wi-Fi. Come on. It's a unique way to give power though, I gotta admit. How far will this one go? There we go. I really hope the third one gives enough distance to actually be far enough to power up the other room. Because if not, then this whole endeavor was a total waste of time and will not even show up in the actual thing. Haha. No shit, I'm fucking here. I swear, Amnesia Rebirth, if you're gonna give me hints and make hints that are actually not fucking obvious. I'm willing to back and go through there now, can't I? Why would I have to reduce my fear? Oh, still can't go through here yet. Okay, that's fair. I'm sure there's a puzzle to solve in this room anyway.
Some sort of performance? Presentation?
It is. It is an alien movie theater. Didn't think so, but thought I'd try anyway. Fuck it. Okay. Oh, this is a horror show. Oh no. He's gonna stay dead, right? Fuck it. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Fuck that button, I guess. Nothing? I think I know what to do. I know what to do. Oh, it's lowering me. It wasn't supposed to do that.
There you are.
Okay.
I'm sorry, little one. Happy tears, I promise. I thought you might be a dream. Or that that something had gone wrong.
You had a pregnant stomach. So it was a...
What?
I don't understand, Tessie. Oh. What do you want, bitch? Oh, this is where we definitively find out that your unborn baby is a spawn of Satan?
I don't like this. What does it mean?
It means your kid is a spawn of Satan.
Sickness.
What the?
Sickness. Wasting.
The child will be born with a sickness. It will waste her to nothing.
No.
I can help her. I can save her.
She's ill. She's ill, I remember. Oh God. Just like Alice, what do I do? Help me!
Aid within these walls.
Follow me.
Let me guess. Jesus Christ. Well, let me get in this shit. Okay.
If there's something in here that can help you, I've got to try it. Anything.
Well, thanks shit I jumped out. Oh.
Damn it!
Fuck. Let's just be honest here though, Tassie. Does it really surprise you in any way that your baby's sick? I mean, it should be dead. After all the shit you've been through and getting thrown around and falling everywhere, shit, most mothers would be glad that their baby's only sick. I mean, I get that when they say sick, they mean like it's gonna die, but do you really? How are you surprised? Just like at least, I don't think your first kid, like, you know, I'm willing to bet that, you know, I almost feel like the reason why the first kid died in the first place is simply because of the fact that she did a bunch of dumb shit with her pregnancy again. Which I don't blame her for. This takes place in 1937. There's a lot of shit they didn't know about back then. Women drank and smoked back then when they were pregnant. Hell, for all I know, they snorted cocaine while they were pregnant. I mean, that works. Come on. Well. This is a very I don't remember what the hell was going on. What the shit?
At least I got to see you.
Yep. Let's see. Okay, so I can't go that way, so I gotta go downstairs. You know what? I bitched earlier. I'm gonna bitch again real quick about one of my major issues with this narrative in general. And in case you can't tell, yes, I am not as impressed by this game as I am with the Dark Descent or Soma. Here's the thing. It follows the same trend where you start out knowing nothing and then you learn piece by piece as shit goes on. It was less exciting in the Dark Descent, but it was still worth it. The only part that wasn't satisfying about it was the end, but overall it was still good. In Soma, it was amazing. Here's my issue about it with this game though, is that it's not, what's the word? It's not satisfying. I don't think satisfying is the right word, but it's not, learning the new shit isn't satisfying whenever you get the pieces of information. I'm going to admit I'm gonna be rating this game lower than Soma or the Dark Descent. I will be. I do have numerous issues with this game. Let's see. Now, here's a major question though. Do I like the game in general? The answer is yes. I do like the game in general. I like the puzzles. I definitely like the horror sections. Like crawling past those assholes. What I don't like is the fact that when you learn new shit, it doesn't feel satisfying. Or it's not satisfying, I should say. And the fact that the game keeps dicking you around rather than just letting you get fucking farther. Like, I just don't like that in the story. Like, let me get to the fucking town already. How many matches do I have left? 6. And is there anything down here? Well, wait. Huh. I guess that means... there's only one way to go. Okay. I don't really want to go here, but... God damn it.
I'm so sorry, my love. I should have known you were ill.
How would you know that?
I'll find a way to make you well. I swear.
Yeah, Unknown already did that. Yes, I'm getting annoyed by her fucking pregnancy thing. I know it's a major part of the story, but like, I honestly don't care. I really don't. To me, like, I wish it makes more sense for her, like I said earlier, for her fear to go down when you check the belly shit. But like, I preferred it in the Dark Descent, where you just solve puzzles and get further in general. I like that better. I really did. Because the gameplay wise, it was better. I also just don't care about his pregnancy in general. I truly don't. Not gonna lie, after the praise I gave Soma in the Dark Descent, I didn't think I'd be bitching about this game so much. Fuck.
What the hell is that thing?
Fuck if I know. I was just bitching about shit. This is the shit in the game I do like. This type of shit right here. Fuck. Fuck. Plenty of oil, good. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Huh.
Look. Those bright places. I think they're more rifts back to our world. When we get to one of them. This place is some sort of station, I think.
It's a transportation station. These appear to be gondolas of some sort. Alien gondolas. All right. Fuck it. You are not in darkness anymore.
Pavlos, by my knee, delivers constant chatter about the honeycomb he found. Phila, little face, serious, tongue stuck out as she draws in the earth with his stick. Hermia catches the boy up in her arms and flashes me a tired smile. I too am tired, but I am grateful for this day.
It's a memory, I think.
It is time. I hold her down, stroking her neck. She is oblivious, nuzzling at me. I thank her for her company, for her comfort, for her nourishment. I cut her throat swiftly. She complains, but it does not take long. I catch the blood in a clay pot. She will save us this winter.
Interesting, I suppose. Motherfuck.
She promised aid. Within these walls, she said.
Yeah. I know. I don't know about you, but I never thought of that as a no strings attached deal. In fact, I'm pretty sure she wants the damn baby. Fuck. How? That room is brighter lit than this one is. What the
Here?
fuck?
This is the place I can help Amari?
Vitae is life against sickness.
What do I have to do?
Create Vitae. Sit. Be healed.
Vitae. The energy that powered the portal. Right, because that was so easy to find last time. Don't worry, Amari. There must be a way to make it here, or she wouldn't have said it.
This looks dead. Needs energy to bring it to life, I think.
Yep.